Good afternoon. Councillors in Surrey have scrapped plans to increase council tax by 15%. The Conservative-run council wanted the rise to cover a gap in the budget, which it says was caused by government cuts and a growing crisis in social care. Bills are still expected to rise, but as of yet, we don't know how much. And of course, we will bring you that decision when it's made on our website, the address itv.com/Meridian. Meanwhile, a decision on the future of libraries in West Berkshire is due to be made today. Campaigners have been protesting about council budget cuts, which could mean the service faces severe cutbacks and closures. The government has pledged to fix Britain's broken housing market by unveiling plans to build thousands of new properties each year. It published a white paper outlining plans to develop on brownfield sites and a new lifetime ISA to help first-time buyers save a deposit. The average price for a flat in Winchester is around £250,000. That's up 32% since 2007.
It's much more difficult because obviously the cost of the deposits now is much more higher than it used to be compared to when my mum and dad were young. And obviously being students, when we leave, we don't have the choice really but to go back home.
And it's just getting on that first step, I think is very hard.
It would help the people, help us become more independent.
A crowdfunding appeal has been launched to rebuild a cricket club destroyed by arsonists in Sussex. The blaze broke out at Aldwick Cricket Club near Bognor Regis last Monday. Thousands of pounds worth of equipment and furniture were destroyed in the fire.
It could absolutely end us. You know, we haven't got large bank accounts, we don't have large benefactors. Everybody that comes here and works at the club volunteers. So actually it could end us.
Churchgoers from across the Diocese of Winchester have raised nearly £6,000 to support the work of the Red Cross. The first refugee family moved to Hampshire just over a year ago, and now there are families around Winchester, Basingstoke and Andover. And a baby orangutan rescued by a Sussex-based charity has had her first day at school. Bonya was found by International Animal Rescue in West Borneo, where she'd been kept as a family pet for the first part of her life. She's now with other orphaned orangutans, learning to forage for food and climb trees. It's hoped when she's old enough, Bonya will be able to be released back into the wild. She is beautiful. Well, time to find out what the weather has in store. Here's Simon.
From puddles to paddling, driving through Europe. Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
Well, it doesn't feel too bad this afternoon with some decent blue sky on offer and temperatures up into double figures down towards the coast. There will be a bit more cloud as we head through the afternoon, and you might, if you're very unlucky, see an odd shower just sneak in from the west, but they'll be fairly few and far between, with perhaps a couple more as we head into this evening and the first part of the night. Overnight tonight, clear spells to start with. There might be a bit of patchy mist here and there, but the cloud will tend to thicken up as the night goes on, and it will be a chilly one with temperatures down to around 2 or 3 degrees. So by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, it's going to be a bit of a cold and cloudy start with some drizzly rain heading our way too, and temperatures not really getting too high.
Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
I'm longing for the spring. Well, if you're free at 6 o'clock this evening, why not join Fred and Sangeeta? They'll be here with more of the day's news and, of course, the weather for you. But from all the team here this lunchtime, do have a lovely afternoon. Bye-bye.